Imagine an island, untouched by time, where the inhabitants live as they have for thousands of years, completely isolated from the rest of the world. This isn't a setting from a science fiction novel, but a real place on Earth. Welcome to the enigma that is North Sentinel Island. In the heart of the Bay of Bengal, this island emerges, shrouded in mystery and danger. It's home to the Sentinelese tribe, the world's most isolated people, who continue to live the hunter-gatherer life, just as their ancestors did thousands of years ago. North Sentinel Island's history stretches back to antiquity. The first recorded mentions of the island date back to 1771 by a British surveyor, John Ritchie. He observed the island from a distance, but did not attempt to make contact with the inhabitants. Fast forward a century and British colonialists landed on the island in the late 1800s. In an unfortunate turn of events, they captured 6 Sentinelese, 2 adults and 4 children. The adults died soon after, likely due to exposure to foreign diseases to which they had no immunity. The children were returned to the island with gifts in a misguided attempt to establish friendly relations. Throughout the 20th century, various attempts at contact were made, but each was met with hostility. The Sentinelese made it clear they wanted to be left alone. The most chilling episode was in 2006, when 2 fishermen drifted ashore and were killed. In response to this recurring pattern of aggression, the Indian government, which has sovereignty over the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, made a crucial decision. It declared the entire island and its surrounding waters off limits, effectively banning anyone from approaching within 5 nautical miles. This ban serves a dual purpose. On one hand, it protects the Sentinelese from the outside world and the diseases it could bring, which could potentially wipe out the entire tribe. On the other, it protects the outside world from the violent defensive measures of the Sentinelese. So what have we learned about this enigmatic island? North Sentinel Island is a place frozen in time, a living testament to a way of life that has all but disappeared from the rest of the world. It's home to the Sentinelese, the most isolated tribe on Earth, who have lived there for thousands of years and fiercely resist any contact with the outside world. The island is shrouded in mystery, with many unanswered questions. How many Sentinelese are there? What is their language? How do they live? The answers to these questions may forever remain a mystery. The Indian government has banned all contact with the island, a decision that protects both the Sentinelese and the outside world. This isolation makes North Sentinel Island one of the most dangerous and mysterious places on Earth. In a world where almost every corner has been explored, charted, and documented, North Sentinel Island remains a stark exception. It's a stark reminder that there are still places on Earth that refuse to be tamed, that resist the relentless march of civilization, that remain a mystery. In the end, the story of North Sentinel Island is a story of survival, of a people who have, against all odds, managed to resist the encroachments of the modern world and preserve their way of life. It's a story that captivates and intrigues us, a story that reminds us of the diversity and resilience of the human spirit.